What's up, y'all? It's Jesse Both, aka J Bone, and we're here. We're here to do the Golden Shot. Yes, it's back. It released yesterday, late last night, early this morning, depending on where you live in the world. It is the Golden Shot, and we've got two holes from our previous tournament, holes 3 and hole 5. Hole 3, which is a fairly easy par 3 in this tournament, is going to be our medium shot, and then hole 5 is going to be our hard shot, which is definitely a hard shot. Maybe one of the most difficult golden shot par threes that we've had, arguably, and one that I did not ever look forward to playing in the tournament this past week. Normally, I would play the shot from the left side of that bunker and skip it towards the hole. I did not have a whole lot of success of getting it close to the hole. So what we're going to do on this golden shot is we're going to play our shot approaching the hole from behind that main bunker in the front. And we will be skipping it over that bunker. And we will use anywhere from 3 to 4 top spin and full right spin on the shot. For the club selection that we are going to be using, we'll go ahead and look at the clubs in our golden bag. I assume that we will probably be using our long iron for this shot, and there you see our long iron. We do have accuracy of 66, so that gives us about 1.7 miles per hour per bar, and with winds from 5 to 8 miles an hour, we're going to be using anywhere from 3 to 4.5 bars probably. The best thing to do, and I would recommend, is writing down those numbers on a piece of paper so that you have them handy, so that you know exactly what kind of measurement you need to use when you line up your shot. So for 3 bars, it's basically 5 miles per hour. For 3.5 bars, we're looking at like 5.8 miles per hour. You can round it off to about 6. 4 bars would be 6.7 miles per hour, and 4.5 bars would be about 7.2, 7.5 miles per hour. So just kind of remember that in your head or write it down on a piece of paper so that you have those measurements handy. So when it comes time to line up your shot, you do have them ready to line up. And like I said, we will be playing our shot from behind that bunker. I would start out with a base measurement of 3 bars of top spin, full right spin, and if you get headwind on your shot, adding a little bit extra top spin to your shot. And this is a difficult shot. We're going to take 2 shots and see if we can maybe get lucky and get just one of the rings. If you get a hole in one on this hole, you might want to go to the casino because you're having a lucky day. This is not going to be a golden shot that you see a lot of people get an ace on. Getting somewhere in one of the first 2 rings is successful, so hopefully we can do that here. So let's go ahead and take our first shot. We will take 2 shots on the hard mode and then 3 shots on the medium hole, and we will talk about that hole when we get ready to take those shots. Alright. So what you're going to see me do is I'm going to line up my my shot behind this bunker to hit on that, about right there. Okay, I like that right there. And we're going to go with 3 bars top spin and full right spin on this. And I am going to actually 6.7, so we're going to go 4 bars of adjustment. Okay, and I'm going to put a little bit of right curl. And let's see how that goes. And let's see if we can roll up into one of the rings. And nope, it looks like we missed it to the left side of the target. So we need to put a little bit more curl on that shot. This is going to be a very tough shot to make. If you get anything out of any of these rings, I would consider that a success on this golden shot. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to queue up my next account and see if we can maybe get us one of the rings on our second shot. Alright, y'all, we are back with our second shot at the golden shot. Our first attempt, we missed a little bit left of the target, and this time we're going to take a shot depending on the wind, maybe with a little bit more curl. But we are going to use the same setup, as I feel that is the best way to possibly succeed on this shot. So let's go ahead and take our shot here. 5.3 miles per hour wind. We're going to go with 3 top, full right, just like we did last time. And with 5.3, we're going to aim just a little bit over 3 bars of adjustment for this one. And just like last time, we're going to put a little bit of curl, maybe a little bit extra of curl on it this time. And we hit it perfect, and let's see if we get any kind of a better result. And we do sneak it into the second ring. I would consider that a mega success on this shot. I am more than happy with that result. And I'm even more happy that I was able to show you that result and show you the technique that was used to make it happen. As you see, when I lined that shot up, I did move my ball target a little bit farther to the right, and also added a little bit extra right curl into the shot. So combining the knowledge from that first shot and this shot, hopefully you all can take that and apply that to your shots and get you a ring in this golden shot. Definitely one of the toughest golden shots that we've had before at all. So let's see what we get. Some sand lizards, some rocks, and some kingfishers. So some things don't change when it comes to the golden shots. For me, the rewards being that thing that's very consistent. But anyways, I am going to put in my description the actual numbers for the rings that you can use for your golden shot. So make sure to check out the description on my video and write down those numbers before you do take your shot. So I will come back with some shots from the medium next. Hey y'all, what's up? We're back, and we're going to do a few shots for the medium golden shot now. This was hole number 3 of the Earth Day tournament, and this was actually one of the easier par 3s that we've seen in quite some time. So this one should not be all that difficult. We will be using the long iron, and that has the same wind as the iron that we use on the difficult golden shot, 1.7, 3.4, 5, and 6.7 for the second, third, and fourth rings. We will be having only a smaller wind on this hole, so we will probably using rings 1 through 3, if I had to guess. Anywhere from 1.7 to 5 miles per hour would be my guess. I guess we could click on this and find out for sure. The winds that we will be seeing are 3 to 5 miles per hour. So anywhere from basically 2 bars to 3 bars. So 2, 2.5, 3 bars of backspin. And we will be using our long iron for this shot. And what I like to do on this shot is I like to initially line my shot up with the edge of the white line on the edge of the big sand bunker, okay, right in front of the hole. And pretty much line my ball straight up, ball guide straight at the hole, and line from there. We will be using full backspin, and I probably won't use any kind of side spin. But I may change my mind once we get into the shot, so we'll see. I don't plan on using any side spins, but I do plan to use full backspin. So let's see how it goes, and we'll take our first shot. So as I said, I'm going to line the edge of my white line right up with that, and we're going to go full backspin. Okay, and like that. Okay, and we do have a headwind, so I am going to go 2.5 bars this time. So 1, 2.5. Okay. And we hit it perfect, so hopefully we've got this adjusted correctly. And we roll there into our second ring. So we definitely made the correct adjustments. And we're going to get our topaz chest. And we get some Viper cards, some Big Dog cards, and then the Kingmakers. So not too bad. And we will be back in a moment with our second shot of the medium hole. Alright y'all, we're back and we're going to take our second shot of the medium chest. So let's go ahead and get to it. What we're going to do is we're going to do what we always do. We're going full backspin on this one. And okay. We're going to line our shot up here. And since we have a headwind, we're going to aim it just a tiny bit off of the sand bunker. So 3.8, we're going to go just a little bit over 2 bars. Okay. And we hit our shot perfect. So hopefully we'll get a pretty good result. And we roll in. Alright, and this time we got into our second ring. So we got the third ring in and then the second ring in on our 2 shots. So definitely improvement, and you see the technique that was used for those shots. If you have a headwind, you definitely want to line your ball up with the white edge right on that edge of that sand bunker, and then move it a little bit farther up, and that's what you're going to do to adjust when you have headwind. If you have side wind or tailwind, I would stay with lining the edge up right there along the edge of that bunker, and then adjusting for your wind from that spot, and make sure you have full backspin and no side spin, and just kind of aim that shot with the edge of that ball guide right directly towards the hole. And that's how I would approach this medium shot. And as you see, I took 2 shots. I had 2 good results. And so good luck to you all in your quest for getting some loot from the golden shot.